So, the Eidolarchs. At least that's what they're commonly called. Culturally, if I'm remembering correctly, the old name is Ilidrim, a light or illumination that hides in the dark or dim. Something like that, I think. Old Reach speech. That's what my mother called them. They were the walkers that kept the Reach from losing all of its connection to the weave. They, along with the Solaris, kept magic alive here. One of them to fix, the other to store. I remember when I was a child, my father would wake us up in the middle of the night. He didn't get much sleep. He always wanted to see one. We would all sit outside and watch the horizon. The cool air would shimmer, the stars would seem to flicker, and magic would settle, like silt drifting to the bottom of still water. All those nights and all of those hours, we never saw one. The Eidolarchs are massive, colossal. It's said they take the shape of animals, which makes sense. It's why the crafters and artificers do the same with their constructs. Elephants, herons, gazelles, scorpions, crocodiles, even snakes. They move across plains and dunes, over mountains, along rivers. And wherever they go, the weave stabilizes. Magic becomes predictable again. Veilstorms bow and turn away. The chaos left behind by the doom quiets. At least for a while. After Casimir shattered the weave, the world nearly collapsed. The Reach became desolate. Magic should have been impossible from then on. But it wasn't. Magic became wild, and the Eidolarchs appeared shortly after. Actually, that's what the Calanthirs say. They treat them like regulators, a natural response to something wounded. Walking stabilizers that keep the fraying weave from tearing further. My mother's version was slightly different. She said the Ilidrim weren't born after the doom. They were already here. Sleeping, maybe. Waiting. And when the world broke, they woke up. She said that they walk because they have to, that if they stop, whatever's left of the weave disappears. That they're not healing the world, they're feeding it? The weave feeds on its own, or they're holding the weave together. Sustenance for something insatiable. Stitches for a wound that never closes. Neither of those sound very pleasant, but both sound necessary. I've read that there used to be 6 of them. 5 when I first heard of them as a child. Now, at least from what I gather, there are only 3 left. No one knows what happened to the others. My mother used to say some lights go out, and when they do, the dark gets a little heavier. That's how you know. Did they fulfill their duty, finish their purpose, or was it something else? My parents used to say the Ilidrim weren't walking across the Reach. They were walking through it, carrying the weight of impossibility on their backs so that the rest of us didn't have to. My mother said that one day they'd finish their journey, and when they did, the light would either return or go out forever. I used to think it was just a story. Now, I think it was a warning. 3 remain, 3 walkers holding the Reach together. And somewhere out there, 3 others went silent. I don't know if we're running out of time, but I do know we are running out of stitches.